Welcome back. It's day 3 of Meka Melee. The Toy War. An armistice? Will the battle between Clockwork Workshop and Clockshop, the wall between two brothers, dissolve when the two bosses meet? Or will the conflict grow more intense? Well, only one way to find out, and that's head on over then. Let's go have a word. Alright guys, how you doing? I see you're doing well, Karen. Brother? What are you doing here? We haven't seen each other in so long, and that's what you choose to say? I just didn't expect you to come over to see me. I mean, our shops are quite close together, but you never came over. I thought you were still angry with me. I'm not here to talk at you about what happened before. I'm just going to ask you this. That adventurer toy was made because of me, right? I knew I wouldn't be able to hide anything from you. Wait, now Paimon's confused. Wasn't that toy inspired by Bennett? I see you two have arrived as well. I'm sorry for not explaining previously, but I didn't know where to begin. You didn't tell us the truth? Although that adventurer did give me critical inspiration, my brother was the real reason I insisted on having the toy made. I don't really get what was so difficult about all this. Yeah, that's the best option for me. That's on my brother for twisting himself into loops over everything. You haven't changed either, brother. I'm more and more convinced that you and that adventurer are the same type of person. I don't have a vision, nor am I an adventurer. But you have that same adventurous spirit. Bennett lives in an adventure, while you live for adventure. Did you pick that flattery up for me, too? How can that be? You've never been a flatterer. You never hesitated to tell me that I haven't any fighting spirit. And while the truth is frustrating, it is the truth nonetheless. You've always been trying to be the best toy merchant ever, but I acceded to the family's arrangements, continuing the cycle of clockmaking. Only people like you and Bennett could turn their passions into their profession. I cannot. It would take 100 of me to match your courage. Come on, don't say that about yourself. There's no point in hiding this. When my brother first stated his intentions to move his shop next to mine, my first reaction was to consider moving the shop. Father would be ashamed, and rightly so. But in the end, the Northland Bank took the spot and separated us. A happy coincidence again, you could say. Yeah, coincidence. Yes, Arben told us about it. Do you really think the world is so full of happy coincidences? That the Northland Bank just so happened to come between us at that time? What do you mean, Livre? I had reserved that spot long ago, but a new idea struck me, and so I transferred it to them for a low price. This didn't just come out of nowhere, you know? I was gonna say, something wasn't adding up there. So you were the one who got them involved? Huh. Did you think that your previous decision was too impulsive or something? Ever since I left, my goal has always been to be the greatest toy merchant. What sort of greatness would that be if the family feud made my brother move away in the process, huh? That smells like concern to Paimon. You were just making excuses when you said you wanted Karen to apologize, weren't you? Apologize? What? Apologize? Did I ever say that? Wow, that's a really earnest denial. Considering that you actually did say it. Did he? I can't remember. I was too focused on my sneezings. I'm here to congratulate you, Karen. The toy is quite well made. It's been such a long time since I last heard a word of praise from you, brother. I didn't think that... I also brought you a gift. Here's the data I had these two adventurers gather over the last few days. This should help you create something even more interesting. Oh, I like this conclusion. It's nice, assuming it is the conclusion, you know. Huh? But weren't you going to make toy champion duelists? That data is important to you, isn't it? That plan's suspended. The market shifted faster than I thought, so some ad hoc adjustments will be necessary. But this data, how could I just take it? You take it when I give it to you, obviously. In that case, I'll take it for safekeeping. Feel free to reclaim it should you ever need it again. So Livre's other plan was to give the data to his brother? I apologize, dear customers, that I did not ask for your suggestions first before doing this. Oh, it's fine. You paid us, didn't you? Yeah, you did. And this is your personal matter. This was totally worth it if your relationship with your brother can be improved, right, Whittaker? Our thoughts are aligned in this indeed. It's rare, but it happens. Guess this was a successful third-party intervention. Alright, Lever, Karen, since we're all here, why don't you strike while the iron's hot and work together on something? You're good at making stuff, Karen. And we can have Lever do the advertising. If you do it as a team, it's sure to work out. I appreciate your good intentions, but there's no need. I feel the same way. Wait, so this is what you two are gonna agree on? That Bennett fellow said this too, didn't he? The world is full of all sorts of people. So you did remember that part. The world is full of all sorts of people, and they all have sights that only they can see. If I learned anything from him at all, this would be it. Karen and I are just different people, which is why we set out on different paths. Perhaps he thinks that my path is too adventurous, and I, for my part, can't stand the kind of placid existence he needs. That's right. If the hour hand does the minute hand's work, it will get fired without compensation the next day. And while intense challenges are an adventure, is a simple life not one as well? Everyone's on their own journey of adventure. So since we've each chosen our direction, let's walk down that path and seek our own unique sights. And I'll occasionally go meet with you. After all, your road will be quite different. Don't worry about me. At least I know how to enlist third parties to help me out at jams. I didn't sit around waiting for these adventurers or the Northland Bank, let me tell you that. And what will you do when there's a problem that even a third party can't solve? I'm sure you know how the stiffer the gear is, the less durable it will be. I worry that... And if we meet, we'll meet. What else can we do, huh? That's just life. No, you won't be defeated by life just like Bennett. And if things prove otherwise... Yeah? I'll send you flying with a knuckle sandwich. Brat, listen to yourself. Talking to your big brother like that, don't get too cocky. Well, if Lady Farina can sit at the judge's desk for a while, then a little brother can borrow his big brother's lines, right? I see you're figuring us Fontainians out. I'd like to ask you something, so if you're free, let's meet outside my shop later. That's all I have to say today, Karen. I'll be heading back now. I mean, that worked out lovely, didn't it? Right, talk to Lever, the shop owner. I'm assuming he's down here. Yeah. You can see him there now. Do we get a penguin from this? I mean, I know we get Bennett, but I like a penguin as well. They are penguins, right? You know what I mean when I say penguins, anyway. You're here. Well, you seem to be in a good mood. Thanks to your help. Speaking of which, Cannon's trip to Mondstadt gave me an idea. Perhaps I should go travel around for a bit and find some inspiration for toys myself. You've traveled the world. You probably know some friends like that Bennett. Yeah, kinda. Do you have any suggestions for me? Well, we do have a lot of friends, but when it comes to toy inspiration, that might be a bit tough. Why not look for a third party? Yeah? We're a valid third party, aren't we? Are you referring to the Northland Bank? Oh, you meant the previous third party. Oh, let Paimon think. The Northland Bank's under the Fatui, and the Fatui are under... Are you referring to a Harbinger? Do you mean we could make a toy themed after a Harbinger? Huh? Could you mean... Oh, Paimon gets it. Neither. Did you know that there's a very special Harbinger, whom they call the greatest toys salesman in Snezhnaya? What? Is there such a person? Yes, there is. Of course, and he's a real expert too. Maybe he'll inspire you, and you know, a toy merchant and a seller would make a pretty awesome combo, don't you think? Thanks for your suggestion. They've been very helpful. I don't think it would be easy getting contact with a harbinger. I mean, he's in the jail. But I do have some connections at the Northland Bank. I'll see what I can do. Don't forget to invite us to try whatever new toy you come up with. I will. Keep an ear out for news from me. I imagine that's something we'll get in future then. So that's day 3 done, technically. Let's go get the little challenges done then. So, once again, we're here with Armand. Let's begin. Okay, so... begin. Here it is. What we got this time? Smash both at the same time? When faced with toy double green slimes during the challenge, tap left and right arrow keys simultaneously. Keys? To initiate a wide range attack. Only wide range attacks can damage toy double green slimes. Like, bosh. Oh, I've got to do it much sooner. I was watching the wrong point. I was watching the buttons. It's a bit tougher now. Just a bit. Just gotta keep your wits about you, sort of thing. Doodly-doo. Doodly-doo. I'm starting to learn the music. It's nice, lovely, relaxing music, I feel. That was close at the end. I was like, yeah, oh, I missed. Oh, do it again, quick. Yeah, we did it. Right, so... let's see here. May fortune smile upon you. Ooh, we still need a bit more there. Event shop. We can get those a little bit now, but we need to carry on the challenges. So we've done the Dance Dance Revolution now. So now we can get an extra Bennett. So let's head on over to you. Go to challenge. It's down here. Where's the quickest location? Probably from this entrance here. But I got the little guy. Yay. Okay. We got him. There we go. Another Bennett. Lovely. Lovely for me right now. I mean, I may change him up in future, but right now he is in my group. He's the only one I need to get any more constellations with other than Child right now. I only wanted to get him to C5 though. Because C6, yeah. Yeah, if you know Bennett, you know why. It's questionable whether or not you should go the whole way. But yeah, I may end up changing out Bennett. I may end up taking out Child, who I've got to C4. So, it just depends what comes our way. It just depends at this point. It really does. Anyway, let's get these challenges done. And then we're wrapped up for Mega... Look at that thing, it's adorable! Meka... What was it called? Meka Melee! I can't remember the third word. It's like Meka... Huh. Bloom? 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 Well, these ones aren't moving, so they seem fairly simple right now. Like, if I didn't move the control at all, what would happen? Too curious. I'd miss one. Okay. I don't want that. It could almost be done by not doing anything. If you line it up just right at the start, I imagine you'd hit everything. but also not hit everything at the same time. This maw here. Giant mouth. Although here it's like, I don't know how you could line up staying in one position and hit all these. So nah. And there goes that thought process sort of thing. Would be funny if you could. Just get the perfect spot and not move. And it does it all automatically. Steady. Ooh, lovely. Look at the fishies! That's gotta be it. I don't see anything more beyond here, so... Is that not it? Oh, there we go. It just felt like the natural end, so I was very confused why it wasn't ending. Okay. Alright, so we've got all them. Bum, bum, bum. And go to challenge. Ooh. We'll go down there then. Where's you at? Down here? But it's not underwater. It's it's below. There we go. These are the ones I like. They're more precarious. They feel more dangerous, so it's a bit more fun. It's got the danger music as well. This one I don't know well enough. Music genuinely so good in Fontaine though. I mean, the music's very good in Genshin, to be honest, but... especially in Fontaine. It stands out to me. Still though, port, almost. Some lovely music there. I do feel like Fontaine's gonna be a area that sticks with me. It's got that feeling to it that's just really good already. Like Sumeru, like yeah, it was fun. Inazuma, yeah, it was fun. But there's just something about Fontaine. Feels like it's gonna just stick in the memory. Yeah, I don't know. It's just something about it. Right, so we got all them done. Bomb, bomb, bomb. And let's see about our final fighting challenge, which is down there. That's below. Okay, I'll go from here. Alright, here we are. Got this floating thing. I was gonna say what it was, but I'm not entirely sure what it is.
Let's light it up!
You know, I got the extra constellation there for Bennett. I didn't actually read what it does. That's the wrong one. I need to see that. I didn't actually check it. Which one did I get? Increases the level of Passion Overload by 3. Cool. Cool. So now that is stronger. I mean, I do use it, so that's very nice, very nice. It's a crab!
Everybody stand
I like the little crabs. Even though they're giant crabs. But still.
Shouldn't let your guard down.
Let's light it up!
No rest for the wicked.
This is gonna be the thing for me though. When I get the characters I want from Fontaine, the gameplay is gonna be so different for me.
Let's
And
light it up!
I really, really like the setup I have. Because this is the thing. This is the reason I kept this group for so long. I really like how it feels. The 4 characters coming together and how they work. I really enjoy the dynamic of what goes on with them. The different ways I can attack and everything, and how it all builds together if I get it right. It's so enjoyable. So I do wonder what it's going to be like changing that up. Don't know. But here's the next challenge anyway. I saw it on the map, it was like, oh, it's nearby. One Bennett, we just need that.
Let's light it up! Everybody stand! Power that ended up!
Midnight Phantasmagoria.
So when I get that going, it's like, oh, I love that. I absolutely love that.
This is gonna hurt.
Hey, get back here. Moved away. Ooh, 2 of them. Okay.
By royal decree!
Now, Fishel's a good one to jump over to while stuff's building. It's like, yeah.
Teamwork is eyes on
Teamwork
me.
is dreamwork.
You wish, main Fräulein. You're mine.
This is one of the reasons I was trying to build up my primos, etc., to try and get a C6 child, so it's like there wouldn't be a cooldown on going to the melee, and it would just make the combo for my group so good. And then someone had to go and get a voice roll, didn't they, with one of the characters, so I have to go and pull that character now, and it changed up my entire group. Ooh. It's cool though. Got several things planned, in case you're wondering. Could I do an interview with Sarah in that regard? That's one of the things I want to do. Could I think of questions to ask her about the role?
Everybody stand! Power that ended hot! Oz, reveal thyself!
She'll also be joining me on some of the videos as well, in case you're wondering.
Couldn't break.
I wasn't paying attention to his health at all. I was very much thinking, I need to get him away from this tent, is all I was thinking during that. So this tent is annoying me, I need to get him away from... Oh.
Quite impressed.
Oh dear.
Let's light it up!
Just back at the tent!
Shadow Raven, let night fall!
Tent's the annoying bit. Get it out from the tent! Like, mate, stop it.
By royal decree.
Be a bit more cautious with this lot now.
Teamwork is dreamwork.
There's a timer on that, and
Let's light it up.
staying as Bennett there, just get his heal going, so replenish his health, sort of thing.
I'm going in. Eyes on me. Wings of darkness, come sever night from day.
See, Fishel's great as well. Tartaglia down, child, you know, just not helpful at all there. And she can just hold her own with everything else going on. It's just great. I really do like Fischl. Really do like Fischl. Anyway, that's us done for that, isn't it? Like, we've finished everything here. Yeah, that's that. Okay, let's have a look at the shop. Get the rest of these things. Boom. Boom. Ba-da-ba-dum. And then the rest is just money. You know. Boom. We'll have the money. So yeah, we're done with Meka Melee. So that's us done for this part. In the next part, we'll get back to quests. So we'll see you in the next part. Ta-ra for now.